What's up, everybody? Celtic Character here, back with our video to get those 10s and 20 views. It's been a while since I did an original thought video that wasn't, purely about the Carolina Panthers and football. Actually, this one is still about football. It's just going to delve into my nerdier side. So, buckle up. This one's going to get kind of fun. Now, if you read the title, you know what it is. I it's I am making a football team out of video game characters or video game characters as football players. One or the other. I have a head coach, offense coordinator, defense coordinator, quarterback, two running backs, two receivers, a tight end, and the whole offensive line. And on defense, you have two defensive ends, two defensive tackles, three linebackers, two safety, two corners, and a free and strong safety. So I wanted to do this in a way that they are at least all humanoid, and it was just based off like natural things. Like, granted, some of these are kind of like like I do like so it'd be an interesting thing, and I'll get to why I have everybody where I would. Who would be the owner though? I think Peach. I think she could be the owner. She is a princess. She has her own kingdom. So, but let's get to it. Starting off with my head coach of the football team. Da, 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 da. It's going to be the one, the only Cortana from Halo. Super smart. She's an AI built off the based off the brain of the smartest person who kind of created all the super soldiers. She knows how to run offense. She runs the defense, and she has a strong will that can get people to do what she wants. I think she would connect greatly with everybody on this team. Her offensive coordinator, it's Mario. Yeah, Mario's not playing. No, no, no. But Mario has played a lot of sports. He can connect with a lot of people. Hell, he got his enemies to join him in like playing golf, soccer, and other fun events. I think Mario could scheme up a good offense. And my defensive coordinator is the one, the only Captain Price. If you get someone who can just go out there and hit hard and play solid team sports despite having a ton of personalities and a couple of evil villains, I think Price would be the man to be the no nonsense coach. It's like, all right, get going. So yeah, that is my coaching staff. All right, we're gonna start off with our offense. I think we start with I think we start with. Nah, we'll just go right down the line. I'll start off. Who is quarterbacking this team? Who is leading my team? No, it's called the Spartans. Just for why not? No, Helldivers. The Helldivers. Uh, our quarterback is the one, the only Master Chief. Come on, we've all played Halo. The man has a cannon on him. He's super strong. He's been trained as a young team. He can lead a team or he can go solo. It doesn't matter with the man. He can do it all. So yes, I have him as my quarterback, and then there's the connection with Cortana. She would easily be calling the plays. Like Mario will scheme, kind of, but it's definitely Cortana's offense. Um, but yeah, no, she would be direct link to Chief, feeding him the plays. He'll run them, and also Master Chief has no ego. There isn't an ego there. He will gladly just be like, all right, we're running the ball here. 10-4, and just run the play. Good. Our running back, alternating. I like, even in real football, I like the speed back. I like the power back. I like that change of pace running back. So our first running back is Sonic. What? You didn't think I'll have the freaking hedgehog that runs super fast as my running back? No, Sonic is our running back. Quick, shifty, he's going to hit the holes, fly through. But also, You need that power back. It's third and third and one. You need a yard. You know who I'm going to? I'm going to the Cole train. Yes, Cole from Gears of War. You can't stop the Cole train. Oh, no, you can't stop the Cole train. So yeah, Cole is going to be my RB2. Nice change of pace. He's bigger. He's a bruiser. It's going to be perfect. All right, I need at least two receivers. We're running two receivers set up here. Granted, two backs, two receivers. My first receiver is Waluigi. My man is apparently very fast, and he's 7'7". So he's fast and super tall. Yeah, no. I'll take a Randy Moss in Waluigi. And my second receiver, he's going to be like a Faison from the University of Notre Dame, the wide receiver who went to Notre Dame to be a lacrosse player and then walked on. It is Titus from Final Fantasy X. Man's already an athlete. He's a little bit of a prima donna, but no, that's receivers for you. He played a lot of blitz ball, so he's definitely not afraid of contact. He's not afraid of things. He will catch the ball, and yeah, I think Titus will be a great wide receiver. No good quarterback does not have a reliable, sure-handed, big-body receiver. And for Master Chief, that tight end is Duke Nukem. I know. We got to get him a little bit of chain smoking down, but Duke Nukem is a big and massive dude. I think he'll just might not be the fastest guy. He'll run clean routes, catch it, and he will trash talk. He is going to be like a Jeremy Shockey out there. He's going to catch it. He's going to be hard to take down. Might pick a fight. Might try to sleep with a cheerleader. But hey, as long as it's not during the game, you do you. All right, that's the weapons. And then what about the line? Who is protecting Master Chief? Who has Master Chief's left side? At left tackle is Bowser. He's big. He's strong. He's slightly fast. And with his arms, he kind of should not be able to really hold that well. Great. Sumos make good pass blocking. Next up is left guard. I'm going Big Daddy from Bioshock. Big, strong, maybe not as fast as Bowser. But hell, he doesn't need to be. He's the guard. He's going to be pulling. He's going to be lead blocking. He's just going to push things. All right, center. Center's key. The center's key. Centers need to be smart. Work the audible. Captain the O-line. That's why I'm going Dr. Eggman from Sonic. I know, kind of a weird player to put out there, but I think Dr. Eggman is the way to go. He's smart. He's big. He has so I think he easily hold it down as that. At right guard, we're going with a little bit of wild card here. I'm not sure how well he's gonna do, but it's Banjo from Banjo-Kazooie. He's a bear who runs around. He's big. He's mobile. I think he'll be a great pull block. I think he's gonna be good. Kazooie is probably a cheerleader. Let's not be real. But yeah, at right tackle though, it's King Dedede. Another big powerhouse. Maybe not as fast. That's why we have him the right tackle. I think he's going to be good. I think he's going to be solid. That's my offense. I think we are easily going to be playing some smash mouth football. That's going to open up the passing for Chief to just air this thing out. Like I said, and with Cortana being more of the offensive minded coach, and also AI supercomputer, she'll be able to run this offense without a hitch. And I think she's smart enough to trust Price to keep this defense in line, to keep these defense from unaliving somebody. Because the defense has a good chunk of villains. I'm not going to lie. All right, starting off with our defensive line. Our first defensive end is the main ape himself. It's King Kong. Not King Kong. It is Donkey Kong. Wrong Kong. Donkey Kong. He's big. He's strong. He's lanky. He's gonna just be mean to people. On the other side of DK is Brick from Borderlands 2. He's big. He's physical. He's fast. He's going to be mean. I think these two coming off the edge could be a nightmare scenario. And then up the middle, who we have defensive tackles? I got Tiny from Crash Bandicoot Time Warp. He's big, he's physical, he'll push the line back. And sitting next to him, I had to bring him in. He is a little bit of a wild card. He is a loose cannon. It is Wario. And yeah, it's Wario. Big, fiend, Mizgul, plays a little dirty. I like that as my defensive tackle. I'm hoping Price can rein him in a little bit so he just doesn't get too many penalties. Alright, our linebackers, our two outside linebackers. First one is Kratos from God of War. God of War. Big, physical, fast. Trying to read things, bang a couple battles. He is definitely going to be a good, oh, you're going to run a sweep on me? No. I need to cover a tight end? Yeah, I got that. The other outside linebacker, and I have him as outside because I don't think he would be a good captain of the defense. It is the Doom guy. Again, big, mean, physical, will defend to final tooth and nail. Even without a weapon, he's big and strong. And fast. So I think those three factors would be that. Yeah, Doom guy could have been a good running back, but I think I like him better on defense. And my middle linebacker, my captain of this defense, is someone I think Price is going to have to really work hard with to keep him in line. Is M. Bison. M. Bison. Big, strong, smart, likes to take over. I think he would definitely be the right guy to kind of work with everybody here to keep everybody on defense on the same page. Now, will he go try to use these people to try to go conquer something? That's why I have Price. That's why Price is here. Alright, that's my linebackers. Now I got to worry about the secondary. Who I got out there? Well, I got two corners. First one is Dante from Devil May Cry. He's tall. He's fast. I think he could cover a good bit of range. We might need to fix his diet a little bit. He does eat a little too much pizza, but I definitely think he could keep up with almost anybody out there. And on the other side of him, the true shutdown corner is Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. I'm not sure if that chain counts as a part of his body, but I think as an actual ninja, he'll have no issue shadowing their best receiver and shutting them down. Alright, then we need the secondary, the safeties. Who's running the backfield? Well, at free safety, just free roaming, ball hawking, stepping up, making big hits on the flat. It is the one, the only Solid Snake. Hey, say nothing about the man. He can read, react, decipher what the defense doing from that secondary, the offense doing from that secondary position, and he's going to make the tackle. He easily going to make the tackle out there. He's not going to make bad misses. Let him kind of do his thing. Put him in zone. He'll breathe the quarterback and go get the ball. Now, who's our strong safety? Who's just going to come in, deliver a hit? Who's going to deliver a booming shot? It is Samus Aran? Samus from Metro. Hey, she's tall. She's powerful. She's fast. She ain't going to take anybody's shit back there. No, M. Bison might run the front half. She's running the secondary, and she's going to really. You need a blitz? I got this. You need somebody help with the coverage? I got this. She got this. I think that is the thing. But yeah, that is my cartoon video game characters football team. Um, I made it so they were primary video game characters, and they were more or less could follow the rules of football. So tell me what you think. Who would you sub out? Now, I don't think my coaching. I'm about to like wave my hand above my head. The coaching is going to be the issue. I definitely think that's fine. Um, so tell me what you think. Who would you sub out? Who would you put in? And remember, I just did this from people who are just primarily video game characters. That's why you see no Pokemon. That's why you see no actual football players. This is why you don't see like. Also, they weren't like I didn't want to do like like a giant like king like a Colossus or something. These are people who would somewhat realistically human-ish size. But that's it. That's all I have. And I'll see you weird people later.